to Google in a minute to get an idea of who he is.
Yeah, I did the same.
It's significant because Kurt owned it, Kurt played it. It's the last guitar he ever played. It was used in the final phase of his career. It was used for the Unplugged program, which was taped five months or so before Kurt Cobain passed away. So for fans, it's an iconic object, very much so. It's also the most expensive guitar ever sold at auction, $6.1 million. So he's influential as a guitarist and also as a songwriter. He's very influential for songs that sum up the anxieties of Generation X, his generation. He once commented that I'm just like my fans, you know. He comes from a broken home, a somewhat impoverished background, and all of this is reflected in his songwriting. The big part of Kurt Cobain's enduring popularity is, of course, his tragic early death. There's no getting around that. He was uncomfortable with fame, and that's one of the reasons why he decided to end his life. And he's sort of one of the great martyrs of rock and roll, one of the great martyrs to fame. I think people identify with that. He's also a member of the so-called 27 Club, rock stars who died at age 27, Jim Morrison, Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, I believe. There's something about that age, and it tends to make people immortal in the memory of the public.
They're currently just flat.
Should take it home at the end of the exhibition. It's not something that we've been able to do before making it exclusive for certain visitors.
We saw space to develop a story that was not only about an instrument, but about a person, with a complex background and with something that is quite significant today, which is, as musicians, you and as public figures, you are under a lot of pressure. And this pressure can play out in different ways in life. And having the possibility to open this discussion clearly and working with someone who had had such an incredible public success, but at the same time such a complex personal experience.